with the beard all crisp, like.
Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today I decided to just do a quick video for you guys because I have so much content, YouTube content, but I just haven't gotten around because obviously during quarantine people are lazy. No one feels like doing anything, and then I barely get time to sit in front of the camera because I just don't feel like it, if that makes sense. Yeah, so with that being said, today I had a little extra time and I just felt like sitting in front of the camera, so here we go. So this video is gonna be on 10 things that men do that women love. Okay, so let's get straight in the video. The first thing is getting a haircut. Nice, crisp bomb.com crispy edge lineup with the beard all crisp. Like, girl, do we love that? We love that. If you look in the opposite, crusty dusty, no sir, it's not sitting with us. It's not gonna sit with us. You can't sit with us if you aren't crisp, lined up, all fire. So number 2, when they bite their lip, we just gonna be for real. When a man bite his lip unintentionally, let me put that in there, because I feel like when guys know that like we like this, they do it a lot, and then it just becomes like too much. Like if you're on FaceTime and he just, yeah, oh, for real, it's like, calm down. We don't like it that much, but if every once in a while they like, it's like, do I see you? I see you. Number 3, which a lot of men probably don't know, we love when men are not afraid to show their emotional side. Not saying, let's just rephrase that, because some men might think, oh, okay, let's be sensitive now. No, we don't like sensitive men that cry all the time about every little thing. We like when a man is sad. Say he's sad, he got some bad news. He's not afraid to like just cry with you and show his vulnerable side. Like, we love that because we want to feel sometimes like the protector, and sometimes we want to feel like the one who makes the person feel better. So even though they spoil us a lot of the time, we also want to be the one that spoils the man and make the man feel better and good about himself. So like, we like to see emotions sometimes. We don't like a guy who's just always hard, serious, always mad, always just deep serious, can't smile, can't laugh, can't show any type of emotional side. Like, we don't like a serious man. We like a man that's just like, that will try and talk about his sad feelings with us, because that shows us that he trusts us and he can show us his weak side without us saying he's weak, just that he had a weak moment, you know? Number 4, if I go back to this video and that was number 4, I would be so salty. But anyways, we like tall men, okay? When y'all are tall, we like that. And I know that some men, they're insecure about being short. We just like a man that's taller than us. You don't have to be Kobe Bryant. You don't have to be Shaq. You just have to be taller than us, because we want to feel like powered over some little bit. We want to feel small around you guys. We want to feel like, ooh. We want to be able to look up when we're talking to y'all, like, or it doesn't have to be like way up, because I don't like guys that are way taller than me, like tower over me. Like, no, that makes me feel scared. Like, if you're like way taller than me, because I'm 4'11", so if you're like 6'3", then you're way taller than me. Like, that's too tall. But if you're like a little tall, where to a point where like I can rest my arms on your shoulders and like it's just perfect, like 5. We like a man who has his own stuff, y'all. Let's just go out and say it. We do not like when a man is living with his mama and don't plan on moving out no time soon, ever, if any. Because we get some men that be like, well, I got a job. No, at least I got a job, I got a car. But that's not making it better. It actually makes it worse. Because that means that you get money, you get income enough to save up for an apartment, but instead you want to buy shoes, you want to worry about your swag, but you live with your mom's. Like, unless her house is huge in a way that there's like 5 rooms, like where you could move in your wife and basically on the other side of the palace she never knows, like Joda Akbar, like that house that they lived in, that house was so big, like you could hide an elephant in the house and nobody would ever find the elephant. Like that's how big the house was. So like no one even like, it was literally a palace. Like unless your mom lives in a palace, nobody wants to move in with your mom. Like number 6, this tags along kind of to having your own stuff. We like an educated man. If you are the type of man that don't acts like he doesn't know anything, all he knows is streets, all he knows is street smart, but he's not book smart at all, and he doesn't know anything, like, we don't like that. We like a man that's educated, bachelor, okay, high top class. You know what I'm saying? Like a valedictorian. Like we like me smart men. You know what I'm saying? We don't like guys that act dumbfounded. Like, no, like if you're slow and you're dumb, we have to explain everything to you that you kind of should already know. It's like we're teaching kids. It's like we're teaching a kid. Like, we don't want to teach a kid. We already gonna have kids with you. We don't want to be teaching you and the child. Like, no, like you gotta know something. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't know how to do nothing, it's like, we also, I'm just gonna throw this in with this because it's kind of like the same thing. We like a man that can do some things for himself. Because you know, you got those type of husbands or boyfriends or men that don't do anything. They act like they can't lift a finger to do any laundry, any housework, don't know how to cook, will burn down the house if you ask them to just go throw some eggs in a pan for breakfast. They can't make eggs without smoking the house, the fire alarm coming on. Like, we want a man that can do some things, even though he may not have to. But if we ever are sick or not around, and maybe you're watching the children, you got to know how to cook at least one meal for the kids. Like, you can't be calling me like, babe, like, the kid's hungry, like I'm about to take him to McDonald's because I don't know how to cook anything. I can't make a peanut butter jelly. I can't make a grilled cheese, soup, eggs, sausages. I can't make nothing. Butter bread, like something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like a man that can do something. You know what I'm saying? When we see a guy chefing it up for themselves and doing some things that are independent, other than like working and having your own job and car and stuff like that, which we love that too, but we like when you can do housework. We like that when you're hands-on in the house, in the kitchen too, because we know that when we need a break, you can always come in and step in and do and succeed. Like, we don't gotta come and check on you like, is everything okay? Is the house burning down? Like, number 7. We don't like no cocky boys. Like, we like a humble man. Like, if you're humble, like, you ever compliment a guy and then he's like, I know, like, you know, oh yeah, the girls already, oh, they always on me, like, like, everyone thinks I'm so cute. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Oh my God, everybody always want me. We don't like that. Like, we like a guy that when you compliment them, they actually say thank you. They actually, if y'all hear that, that's my cheer. They actually say, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Be flattered. And our compliment, instead of being like, oh, I already know, you know what I'm saying, popping your collar, and like, what do you know? What do you know? Because now I'm taking the compliment back. Because you don't deserve it anymore, because you don't know you don't know what to do. Like, now you're just doing too much. Number 8. We like men that are close to their families. We do not like no guys that act like they can talk to their mom respectfully. They can't talk to their sister respectfully. We don't like no show off, like where they like on the call with us and they're like cursing their sisters out and cursing at their mom and like talking about their mom bad, like with us. Like, we're on FaceTime and you're literally roasting your mom. Like, oh my gosh, she's so annoying. Like, oh, she be getting on my nerves. Like, you like thinking like, okay, so if I get married to you, you're gonna be talking to me like this. You're gonna be talking about me like this. Like, we judge a man as women off of how he talks to his mother, or how he treats his sisters. If he's really close to his sisters and he loves and adores his mother, we know that he's gonna love and adore. Number 9. We like men that have talent. We like basketball players. We like sporty men. Like, we like men who can do sports, you know what I'm saying? We like men who can sing, dance, whatever you can do. If it's talent, it's talent. Draw. We admire that type of stuff. Like, we would really admire that type of stuff. Like, my boo, we be so proud. It could be the smallest thing. Oh, he drew a banana, girl. That banana was on fleek. You should have seen it. Really, for real? Oh, yes, girl, he could draw. Oh my God, he's like the next art person. Like, he can draw, girl. Like, for real. Like, for real. Like, he could draw like that. Okay. We like a man that can dress. Like, I don't have to pick out your clothes because you was used to your mama picking out your clothes, and now you married me. I gotta lay your clothes out. We like a man that can dress on their own, like, that can really dress. Like, when we go out, they could come out the room and they looking like a whole pizza with a drink and a cookie on the side. Like, you already know what shoes to wear, what shoes go with that. You already pick your outfit out prior to us going out because we already planned this days ahead. With that being said, that is all for this video. I am so tired. So I just wanted to get this video out to you guys because I needed more content and I needed more watch hours, number 1. And number 2, there's some men out there that really don't know what these bad girls and pretty girls like and want in a man. So there you go. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell and turn it on all videos, because it's sometimes and then there's all the time. Turn that on, baby girl, so you will not miss a post, and baby boy, so you will not miss a post that I post. Any post that I post, you will be notified when I post them. As always, tell your mama, your daddy, your brothers, your sisters, and your cousins, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.